What's good, YouTube? In this video we have the season 14 ranked arenas legend tier list. Now in this video we're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting gameplay in the background, but we will be doing it off this little chart, and we'll be mainly just talking about, you know, just chilling, talking. Yeah, so I'll have this tier list up for majority of the time. So like I said, I don't really know if I'm gonna put gameplay in the background. We're actually going to change this right here. We're going to change the F. We're going to change it to S+, and we're going to put this all the way up here. So we have S+, S, A, B, C, and D tier. Now the legends that I have for S+ are 100%. I think we can all agree right here: Pathfinder and Lifeline. I think no matter what map it is, no matter what guns or whatever they're using, these legends, just based off their abilities and, you know, what's in arenas, as in like the gold knockdown, which used to be the gold bag, just off those things, you know, they give so much to the team. So I feel like those are S+ legends. You can never go wrong or be mad at your teammates if they're using those legends. Now S tier, we have, where is he at? Octane has to go in S tier. Who else is in S tier? Seer is in S tier. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Bangalore has to be S tier. Bangalore has to be up there because she is a legend that she could determine the game, right? She can make the enemies use different guns. She's really best when she's with a 3-man team, so she can communicate, you know, whether or not she's gonna smoke, and you know that will affect the team or not. I think if Seer's in there, we gotta put Bloodhound in there and Horizon. In S tier, if I were to rank them, I think Octane is the best when it comes to S tier. Then I do have Seer over Bangalore, Bloodhound, and Horizon. Seer, his ultimate is just top tier. One of the best abilities in the game, if not the best, with his ultimate. Like we already talked about Bangalore. Bloodhound, I mean, his scans are top tier as well. He's best for like in the beginning of the round to see if, you know, enemies are trying to flank you, so you can see that. And Horizon, she's definitely S tier when it comes to popularity. I don't know where to put her, S tier or A tier, but for now we're gonna put her S tier. We might change her later in the video. Now let's go to A tier. I didn't put Gibraltar in S tier, but I do have him in A tier. I don't know, I might put him in S tier, but for now we're gonna put him in A tier. I have him in A tier because, well, in previous tier lists in like previous seasons, we usually have him up there as one of the best. With the buff of Maggie, I feel like, you know, Gibraltar kind of gets a nerf off that because, you know, Maggie's ultimate can destroy his bubble. Maggie's tacticals, I mean, Maggie's just getting a little bit more popular, so more Maggies mean, you know, a nerf on Gibby. Newcastle, I'm actually gonna put Newcastle over Gibby because Newcastle probably has the second best, if not the best, res in the game. It's definitely 1A, 1B now when it comes to Lifeline and Newcastle. Both of these legends, they have the best reses in the game. I still prefer Lifeline over Newcastle's res. I think Loba has to be an A tier. The fact that she has mobility, also, you know, she could grab heals if she doesn't want to go to the bin. She could just use her ultimate, and her ultimate you can get every round. So Loba is up there as well in A tier. Maggie, now we're going to organize the A tier as well, but Maggie, we have an A tier. I think she bumped up from last season with the buffs that she's gotten. Like I said, we already talked about it when we were talking about Gibraltar, but she did get a major buff when it comes to her ultimate. It also lasts longer, and it does, I think it lasts like double the time. I think it went from like 5 seconds to 10 seconds now. Also, like I said, it destroys so many things, and Gibraltar's bubble included. So we have to have Maggie up there in A tier. Also, the fact that, like I said, the guns now, they're still Hammer Point, Mozambique, so that's good for Maggie. And the Eva and Peacekeeper are good guns, so that helps Maggie as well, knowing that her passive is good for shotguns. I'm trying to think of who else is in A tier. I ain't gonna lie, y'all might hate me for this one, but I have Crypto in A tier. There might be some bias on that one because Crypto is a legend. When I do need to get a win, he is one of the legends that I do use. Loba is going to be right here in the middle. I do think Loba's better than Maggie. I know Maggie, when it comes to the map drop off, she's definitely S tier as one of the best legends on that map, but that's the only map that I would have Maggie on S. So I feel like Loba is just better overall. And Crypto, we have Crypto in A tier. We will put him in the bottom of A tier. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to disagree on that one. I'm still thinking about Horizon. I might put Horizon in A, but let's go on to the B tier. And in the B tier, out of all these legends, I'm gonna go Rampart in the B tier. I'm gonna go Valk in B tier because of her mobility. Wraith in the B tier. And I'm gonna go Vantage too. I'm gonna go Vantage in the B tier. Vantage is a fun character or fun legend to use. Her sniper ultimate is actually low-key underrated. It's pretty good, and you can actually play aggressive off as Vantage. I mean, her tactical is very similar to kind of like a Octane jump pad in a sense, or like a mini Pathfinder grapple. I do like her mobility. You definitely make plays off it. I do think Rampart is the best in this B tier list, as long as the team can play around the Rampart. And then now in the C tier, I have to put Ashe at the top of C tier just because she does have a mobility. I can't put her in B tier. If her ultimate, I'm telling y'all right now, I said this last season, but if her ultimate can be bought every round, I'm telling you right now, Ashe would be up here. Like, Ashe would be A tier right next to these guys. But the fact that the only thing that's good about her is that you could get her ultimate just every other round. And her ultimate is kind of, you know, it's basically, think of it as like Octane's jump pad. But the difference between Ashe and Octane is that Ashe's other two abilities don't really help, right? Her ultimate's the only thing that works. Get it every other round. Like, that's the difference between like Ashe and Maggie. Maggie, even like last season, like before this patch where she got a big update, Maggie was only good on drop off because of her ult, and she could buy that every round. Picture if Ashe could buy her ultimate every round. Ashe would be up there with Maggie when it comes to on the map drop off, because you could get there quick with an Ashe ult. So it sucks that she doesn't have that. She's very underwhelming in arenas, but you know, when she does have her ult, she is good. Who else is in C tier? Fuse is an underrated legend as well. The fact that you spam grenades is pretty good in arena, especially in arenas. If you guys didn't know, Fuse can grab extra grenades. He could grab twice as much grenades as anyone else. So instead of the max being 3 grenades, he can actually get 6 grenades. Now, this is something that I did want to say. There are no legends that I'm putting in D tier. Every legend is usable. Caustic is over Watson. And I'm going to have it like this. This is my C tier. So we have Ashe in C tier as the best legend for the C tier list. We have Fuse. We have Mirage. I might actually... No, damn. Fuse and Mirage is kind of... I'm thinking about switching them. Actually, I think I will. I think the fact that Mirage can get his ult every round, he could revive pretty good. Ashe, Mirage, Fuse. I do have Revenant in the C tier as well. Then we have Caustic and Watson. I think Caustic and Watson's pretty understandable. They're definitely usable. But the fact that, you know, they're defensive legends. I mean, with Rampart, you could be aggressive, kind of, you know. And also Rampart, you know, when she's a defensive legend, but she does benefit from using LMGs, which LMGs in arenas is top. Well, LMGs in Apex in general is just are really good. I think this might be the legend tier list that I have. This might be the final. I have an S+. No matter, you know, what map it is, you can never go wrong with these two legends. Pathfinder, Lifeline. I have Octane, Seer, Bangalore, Bloodhound, Horizon. I'm still debating on Horizon. I don't know whether to put Horizon in S tier or A tier. Her movement's good. And you know what? If I have to think about it, then I don't think she's S tier. I'm gonna put her down here in A tier. So I have Horizon in A tier. She's definitely a legend that can make plays with her tactical. Her ultimate is decent. It did receive a nerf, so that sucks. So we have Horizon Newcastle, I think, is a legend who improved for this season. Newcastle, we have Gibraltar in there, Loba, Maggie, Crypto, and then we have Rampart in the B tier, at the top of B tier. We have Valk, Vantage. Vantage is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Wraith and B tier. A lot of you guys are gonna probably question Wraith. I feel like that's gonna come in the comment section a lot. In C tier, we do have Ash, Mirage, Fuse, Revenant, Caustic, and Watson. So you guys, this is the legend tier list. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Also, let me know if you like this format and how we're just talking, just chilling, you know, just talking, chilling. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. If you guys like the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.